Tiffany Haddish isn't holding back after hearing all the buzz about Jennifer Hudson and Common's romance. But it's not just their love story that's got her feeling some type of way. Whispers are going around that Jennifer might be carrying Common's baby. And here's where things take a turn. Tiffany is straight up calling Common out, saying he lied to her about not wanting marriage or kids. Now he's over here, all in love with Jennifer, talking about building a future together. So, is Tiffany just struggling to move on, or is she actually dropping some truth bombs? Let's break it all down. The beginning of Tiffany and Common's love story. Let's rewind to when Tiffany Haddish and Common first got together. Their spark ignited on the set of The Kitchen in 2019, and what started as on-screen chemistry turned into something real behind the scenes. Fans were here for it, calling them an unexpected but powerful couple. Tiffany was vocal about how Common made her feel valued and appreciated, constantly gushing about how he was the best man she had ever been with. But, like many Hollywood love stories, it wasn't all rainbows and sunshine. As time passed, cracks started forming in their relationship. Tiffany, being upfront about what she wanted, made it clear that she was looking for marriage, kids, and a stable future. She was in it for the long run. But Common. He seemed hesitant, not entirely ready to take that leap. The breakup and Tiffany's reaction. By the end of 2021, things came to an end. And let's just say, the breakup wasn't exactly quiet. Tiffany didn't hold back, making it known that Common wasn't completely honest about why things ended. She even hinted that he might have been entertaining someone else while they were still together. Tiffany was hurt, blindsided by the breakup, and feeling like she had given her all while Common was already halfway out the door. Fans quickly came to her defense, calling Common out for his history of jumping from relationship to relationship without ever really settling down. But just as Tiffany was beginning to heal and move forward, in walks Jennifer Hudson, and suddenly, everything changed. Common moves on with Jennifer Hudson. Fast forward to 2022, and rumors started swirling about Common and Jennifer Hudson. The two reconnected while working on Breathe, and it didn't take long before people started noticing their undeniable chemistry. At first, they tried to play coy, acting like nothing was going on. But by 2023, it was obvious. They were officially a couple. They started appearing at events together, looking like the happiest duo in Hollywood. And this time, Common wasn't shying away from the relationship. In interviews, he openly praised Jennifer, calling her the kind of woman he could see himself settling down with. And then came the statement that really had people shook. "If I ever get married, it'll be to her." Hold up. This is the same man who dodged the marriage conversation for years. Now, all of a sudden, he's ready to make that commitment? Fans couldn't help but compare the way he talked about Jennifer to how he used to talk about Tiffany, and the difference was glaring. Tiffany claps back. Tiffany wasn't about to stay silent. When asked about the situation, she didn't hold back. She expressed her frustration, revealing that Common had told her he wasn't interested in marriage or children, only for him to turn around and entertain the idea with Jennifer. It wasn't just about the breakup anymore. This was about honesty, about feeling deceived. Was Common truly changing, or had he just found someone he was finally willing to commit to? And that's not even the messiest part. Rumors started flying that Jennifer Hudson might be pregnant with Common's baby. If true, this would mean that not only did Common switch up on Tiffany, but he was also embracing fatherhood with Jennifer after seemingly shutting down that idea with Tiffany. The internet reacts. Of course, the internet had thoughts. Fans were split. Some felt that Tiffany was right to be upset, that Common had a pattern of avoiding commitment until the right person came along. Others argued that maybe he truly had changed, and that Jennifer was simply the woman who made him see a future worth settling down for. Regardless of where people stood, one thing was clear: the drama wasn't going away anytime soon. Tiffany had every right to speak her truth, and Common had some explaining to do. The bigger picture. This whole situation raises a bigger question. Can people change when they meet the right person? Or does this just expose Common's pattern of avoiding commitment until it suits him? And if the pregnancy rumors are true, what does this mean for Tiffany's feelings and everything she believed about their past relationship? Tiffany Haddish has never been one to stay silent, And when it came to Common and Jennifer Hudson's rumored relationship, she made sure the whole world knew exactly how she felt. If there's one thing about Tiffany, it's that she will always speak her mind. And when it came to Common and Jennifer's situation, her reaction was loud and clear. Over the past few months, Tiffany has been throwing some serious shade in Jennifer's direction. Now, she hasn't exactly name-dropped anyone, but fans have been piecing things together, connecting the dots on her cryptic comments. In one interview, she hinted at betrayal, saying, "It's funny how folks act like they're your friend, then turn around and take what's yours." Now, if that isn't a direct shot at Jennifer Hudson, then what is? People are convinced that Tiffany was implying Jennifer swooped in right when she was finally getting Common to reconsider marriage and kids. But it doesn't stop there. Tiffany has also taken to social media to throw even more fuel on the fire. She's been liking posts that seem to come directly for Jennifer and Common's relationship. One post even read, "Some people will never be happy because they're too busy living someone else's life." Now, she never confirmed that the post was about Jennifer, but let's be real, the timing had everybody side-eyeing and raising eyebrows. And just like that, the internet was divided. Some folks felt for Tiffany, saying she was just a woman scorned, still hurting from how things played out. Others, however, thought she was doing way too much, dragging this drama out longer than necessary. Either way, one thing was clear. Tiffany was going to speak her mind, whether people liked it or not. Social media has been on fire over this situation. Many fans have been telling Tiffany to let it go. One user wrote, "Tiffany needs to move on. Common is clearly happy with Jennifer." Another added, "She's just making herself look bitter at this point." But not everyone is against Tiffany. Some fans have spoken out in her defense, arguing that she has every right to be mad, especially if Common started vibing with Jennifer before officially ending things with Tiffany. If he was already talking to Jennifer while still with Tiffany, she has every right to feel betrayed, one fan pointed out. So, is this really about Jennifer, or is Tiffany just working through the pain of a love that didn't go the way she thought it would? Honestly, her frustration seems to run deeper than just jealousy. This isn't just about Jennifer Hudson as a person, it's about what she represents. Jennifer is living the love story that Tiffany thought she had but ultimately lost. Tiffany has been very open about how much she invested in her relationship with Common. She truly believed that he could be her forever person. So, watching him turn around and give Jennifer the love and commitment she was hoping for? That has to feel like a slap in the face. So, is Tiffany justified in her anger, or is this just a case of lingering heartbreak that she needs to work through? It's complicated. Betrayal, especially when it's this public, is not something you can just let go of overnight. But while Tiffany is still dealing with her emotions, Jennifer and Common seem unbothered, moving full speed ahead and ready to take their love to the next level. And just when it seemed like the dust was settling, bam! New rumors hit, pouring gasoline on the fire. Word on the street is that Jennifer Hudson and Common might be expecting their first child together. Speculation skyrocketed when Jennifer showed up at events rocking loose-fitting outfits. And insiders are whispering that the couple is closer than ever, possibly ready to start a family. But that's not all. There's also talk that Common might be getting ready to put a ring on it. He's been out here in interviews gassing Jennifer up, calling her the one, and even saying, "With Jennifer, I feel like I finally found someone who matches my energy and my heart." That one line alone got people convinced that an engagement is coming real soon. For fans, this is a complete shift in Common's vibe. For years, he has dodged commitment, even when he was with women who made it clear that they wanted something serious. But with Jennifer, suddenly he's all in. No hesitation, no excuses. It's looking more and more obvious that he sees Jennifer as his endgame. But where does Tiffany fit into all this? As Jennifer and Common continue moving forward, Tiffany's role in this whole situation raises bigger questions about closure, healing, and knowing when to let go. Will she keep throwing shade and keeping the drama alive? Or will she finally step back and let them have their moment? One thing's for sure, fans aren't holding back. Social media is full of people giving Tiffany some tough love, telling her it's time to focus on herself instead of revisiting old wounds. You can't make someone love you, and holding on to the past only hurts you more, one fan summed up, echoing what a lot of people have been saying. Others pointed out that heartbreak is something everybody goes through, but the real test is how you bounce back. This whole situation has also sparked a bigger conversation about self-worth and knowing when to walk away. Sometimes, letting go is the biggest gift you can give yourself, another fan commented, stressing that holding on to a broken relationship usually does more harm than good. Relationship experts say the same thing. Moving on isn't about forgetting the past, it's about choosing yourself and your happiness over pain that drags you down. And listen, if there's one thing we all know about Tiffany Haddish, it's that she is resilient. She's known for her humor, her strength, and her ability to bounce back. She has a real chance here to flip the narrative. Instead of dwelling on what didn't work out, she could pour all that energy into herself, healing, growing, and reclaiming her joy. Heartbreak is tough, no doubt about it. But it can also be a turning point, a chance to rediscover who you are outside of a relationship and what truly makes you happy. If Tiffany can shift her focus and embrace her own journey, she might just come out of this stronger than ever. And who knows? Maybe her true love story is still waiting to be written.